What's up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this conversation. Now, listen. First, I want to preface this by saying I don't follow Arionne Curry. I don't know what she has going on. And the only way I know about anything that might be happening is if somebody else is talking about it. So clearly, this is information that I got from other sources, one being Empress Radio. She probably has her on alert anytime she goes live or whatever. She's there to see it. I don't get the fascination. And some may say, well, you're talking about her, so whatever. I just wanted to preface it because I just wanted to talk about this really quickly. When I heard the audio between the other vlogger and Arionne having a conversation, and I think she said the conversation happened maybe a couple of years ago, I don't know why she didn't edit out what she did allow to come out with Arionne speaking about things that Melody allegedly experienced when she was a child, but that I just felt that was way over the line. I don't know if her intentions were to try to embarrass Melody, and I'm not talking about Arionne, I'm talking about the vlogger. I don't know if her intentions were to try and embarrass Melody, or her intentions were to really try to make Arionne look lower than she already looks in the eyes of so many people, because the viewing that she gets and the following that she has, I believe more so are people who really don't like her versus the people who do like her or feel like they see something in her that resembles something that is within them. And I feel like those that like her are like her, if you will. Those that like her are like her. So they either currently are like her, they used to be like her, or they're aspiring to be like her, which is someone who is just skating by on thin ice in life, not doing anything to gain anything on their own, and would rather have someone else's scraps, which is what Martell is. He's someone else's scraps. Melody threw him away in the trash, and she's still acting like Melody's trying to claim the trash that she threw away. Melody has no desire to have anything to do with him, wishes that she didn't have to deal with him for the sake of the children, and definitely does not even acknowledge that trash, which is what Arionne has showcased herself to be. But allegedly, she and Martell got into a fight at a gym. I don't know how true it is. It's something that Empress Radio was talking about. If it indeed did happen, though, I'm not saying that I'm okay with it or kudos, cheers, celebrating, oh, that's what she gets. I'm not saying any of those things, but what I will say that if it indeed did happen, and I actually believe it, because with him, he's someone that can't control his emotions in public. So he will try to, but we've seen the outbursts over and over again when it comes to women, and him sitting down and having that bash session with Tasha K about Melody showcased that this is someone that loves to be able to control her, because he talked about how Arionne has duties and she has things that she's supposed to be doing. Like, he's controlling that girl. And I keep calling her a girl, even though she is the age of a woman. But it's something cognitively missing when it comes to her. I don't feel sorry for her. I indeed do not feel sorry for her. But I do feel sorry for her children. I really feel sorry for her children, because this is someone who wanted to be known. She wanted to be seen. She wanted to be in the public for so long. Because I remember watching Funky Dineva, watching his reality show reviews. I remember him talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I remember it like yesterday when he said that the chick, which is who we now know to be Arionne Curry, reached out to him and wanted to be known. She wanted to be recognized. So she has been doing this for years and has been mad about her not being able to be on the show. In what world would that ever happen? Well, honestly, in a world where Carlos King has some type of authority, he may attempt to try to make it happen, thinking that, because all he's thinking about is money, thinking that that's going to get him the views. But listen, I'll talk about him in a separate conversation because I have some thoughts that I want to share about him. But listen, I'm just not understanding what she's really gaining by continuing to come forward, speak to the public, speak to her quote unquote followers in any way, in any capacity, because I really don't believe that anyone is really supporting her. She might have some people that show up in her little live feed and ask her stupid questions about, you know, a hairstyle or an outfit. It's just really ridiculous, but she's not gaining anything. She's been trying to, in my personal opinion, become some type of social media influencer, but girl, the majority of the people that follow you are people that don't like you, so you're not influencing anything. And then the people that do like her are like her, so they're not going to support her. They're just going to comment every once in a while. But that's it. They're not going to support her financially and invest in anything that she has. I don't even believe that online boutique that she has or had, I don't know if she still has it, I don't believe that it was really ever doing anything. I really don't believe that, you know? So listen, if he did get into a fight with her in public, she's just getting what she was eventually going to be getting. And I believe that stuff happens in private. I even believe that Original Straight No Chaser did say that is something that she told her goes on. But because she's one of those people that's going to try to prove most of the people wrong, that already know that this is a fire that needs to be extinguished, because that's what it is. She's going to try to prove those people wrong by sticking in there and staying with him, even though we've seen him not claim her ever. He's not said that, yes, we are in a relationship. He's just pretty much admitting now that, yeah, we're still screwing, and she's making me sandwiches, and we're stopping to get some fast food every now and then she's doing my laundry and doing the dishes. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, guys, if they did indeed get into a fight in public, physical fight, because I know they have arguments, but if they indeed did get into a physical fight where a man had to come in and break it up, doesn't surprise me one bit, but it's just going to get worse the more she stays around him. And I just question, where is her family? Like, where are the elders? Where is her mom? Where are aunties or big cousins or something? I don't know. Maybe they're just like her too, so they see it as okay. As long as she's able to be clothed and fed, that's all that matters, and get around town. I guess for some people, they are happy with the bottom. They're not doing anything to try to elevate. So her sitting there doing a live video talking about moving on and keep moving forward or whatever, like, she could never inspire anyone to aspire higher because she doesn't do it for herself. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't listen to it, so I don't know what all she said. I'm not here to break it down. I just don't do it. I don't know how anyone does. Her voice is extremely annoying. Anything that she says is absolute nonsense. And the fact that she really believes that she is in a relationship with someone that she's just pretty much been, I believe, screwing the same guy for years, that has never claimed her, makes her look like a fool. Well, she is one, you know? And you know what the Bible says about fools. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about that briefly. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I just wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk.